Oh my god, we are live right now. And we're ready to give you some money. You're on somethingyoumayknow.com, SYMK. Crystal and I are here to have a lot of fun. Now, there's some of you below chatting. This is where you want to be. You want to sign in with your Facebook or your Twitter. This is the only way we're going to accept answers, and it's so much more slimline. Crystal, less headache use a thing for yourself?
I believe so. I think so. Yes. Now, make sure you go ahead and sign into it now. It's a matter of milliseconds between first and second place. $50 and $0 dinero. So go ahead and sign into that because that's the only way we're getting answers from you guys. Don't send it to our Twitter account. Don't email it to us. Don't comment. Just send it to the chat box.
Now, I've been getting texts from friends as answers. Congratulations. You guys failed huge. It wasn't even involved in the internet. I'm going to text from my phone. And I got them like days later. Days. I got one from last week this morning. Good job.
Wow.
Good job.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Wow. You got some great friends.
I know. Anyway, these friends, they're awesome. They're cool. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Thanks for telling everybody. And thanks for being so amazingly cutting edge and awesome. Today we're talking about something so cool. Well, way cooler than me or you. We're talking about artistes. These artistes, we entrust them to curate our culture. We say, you guys are going to tell us what's cool. You're going to tell us how we need to dress, what we need to buy, how many necklaces, and whatever you want to do, you just tell us. We'll do it because we want to be as cool as you. We never really think, though, what kind of people we're entrusting this to. We know they're talented, but we're not quite sure what kind of personal demons they're fighting. For instance, you know Leonardo da Vinci, Michelangelo. These guys were amazing. Not only did they fight crime, but they made amazing art. Let's talk about Michelangelo. Michelangelo painted the Sistine Chapel. He also had an amazing ability to carve things out of stone. But remember this, when he did, he would work for 20 hours. Then he would just fall asleep in his own filth. And he only ate when he absolutely had to, when he couldn't see straight anymore. He only slept when he absolutely had to because he couldn't see straight anymore. And you got to remember, this guy was he was a genius. People said, "You're so smart." Of course I am. I'm going to go eat some trash in the alley where I sleep. This is what that guy was fighting. Let's go forward. Let's go to, say, Matisse. Cézanne, Lautrec. Who were these Albanians? Albanian artists.
They were not Albanian. They were French.
These French Albanians, who are they? Well, let me tell you one thing what they did. They started using color like nobody else before them. They made some amazing progress. And artists today, all the way to today, like, they have Lautrec to thank them for it. Lautrec was cool. Let me tell you how cool Lautrec was. Lautrec was played... Well, first, let's talk about a movie. Moulin Rouge. This movie brought in $25 billion at the box office, and it was up for 235 Academy Awards. Amazing movie, right? I know what you're thinking. I've seen this movie and I cried. Yes, you did, because it's beautiful. And there was a 61-time nominated, 36 winner of Golden Globes, Academy Awards, Grammys, and the Nobel Peace Prize, the phenomenal actor, John Leguizamo. John Leg, I love you so much. Remember that movie Mario Brothers? Nobody else does either. Congratulations. Now, he played this guy, and he was a real eccentric man. And why? Because this is how he lived. Lautrec would wake up in the morning, he would eat his breakfast, and then he'd take down some absinthe. He would go to lunch, go some absinthe. Hey, you got absinthe? Yeah, let me put some absinthe in there. And then, when that wasn't hard enough, he just partied his way to syphilis. That's how he partied. And you're thinking, that's the artist that contributed so much? Yes, And then there's this guy. I know what you're thinking. Who is this guy? This guy is cutting edge. He is rock star before rock star. He is the guy why there's national transportation. They had to find ways to get women to his house. The one, the only, Picasso. Picasso, he and another man invented something that I know all of you love dearly. It's called Cubism. It's exactly what it sounds like, painting with cubes. Now, on a serious note, he was a phenomenal artist, phenomenal sculptor, and check this out. Imagine him coming to your car lot, And he goes, I'd like this Ferrari. And you're like, I'd love to sell it to you. And he pulls out cash. You say, wait, no, sir. Write me a check first. Why am I writing you a check? Because your signature's worth more than anything you could buy. That's how rockstar that guy was. He set trends that we're still following today. He told people how to be cool. But there is one person who's not so cool. This guy, remember yesterday when Crystal said, I really hate Duchamp? Crystal, was there a reason why you hate Duchamp?
I hate Duchamp because of this. He calls this art.
Is that a urinal?
Yes, it's a urinal, and it's a portrait of him dressed like a woman. Both of these he thought was a good idea to hang in museums.
Wait, let me ask you, is this simultaneously happening? Is there a urinal while he's dressed like a woman?
Oh, he had all kinds of tricks. He had whole toilets that he hung up there. Yeah, I wrote a paper on him and failed because I said it was a load of crap, so I don't like Duchamp.
Well,
pun intended.
Duchamp, he hung a toilet and he called it art. I, tomorrow, am going to go outside and hang a tire, and I'm going to call that a toy for my dog because I'm a rational human being. I'm not that cool. If I was cool, I could hang a toilet, people would love me, but I can't do anything. And then came what we all love. We know it as the ridiculous 80s. Where this guy was cool. I mean, they're like, I love Van Halen. Who doesn't love Van Halen? But look at him. This is what David Lee Roth looked like every single morning he woke up. You know why? Because he got to live in a time where people had mesh shirts and Lou Ferrigno rocking around, partying. That's where he got to live. But there was also another man who was, believe it or not, cooler than Van Halen. His name is Basquiat. And this guy, he set some awesome standards in the 80s. And why? He used a lot of color. And he, by all intents and purposes, he was a street urchin. He was homeless. And he had a paintbrush and some paint, and he started going crazy. They made a movie about him, an amazing movie. It's called Basquiat. If you ever want to watch it, please do.
And he's serious. It really is an amazing movie.
It's hands down one of the better art movies ever about an artist. So Basquiat makes amazing art. You know what else he does? He dates Madonna when she's still a U.S. citizen. She's not aware that she's going to be British at any point. Nobody knew who she was. And this guy made so much money from the yuppies because the yuppies wanted to feel cool. He was painting in Armani suits. And this was before anybody dominated Armani suits. He was painting then in Armani suits, just throwing paint on the wall. That's how much money he made. And it's all because he could send out this vibe of this is what it is to be interesting, cool, hip, smart, intelligent. You want to be it? Buy, invest in me. And he was selling this to the world. And people loved it. He was really good friends with one of the more interesting artists of all time. And this is where Crystal takes it away.
All right. So Basquiat was really good friends with this particular artist who said, in the future, everyone will be famous for 15 minutes. And he also painted this.
That is a soup can.
Yeah. He painted lots of those soup cans. So we didn't answer who painted this. He painted lots of Campbell's soup cans. Clam chowder, chicken noodle soup. I mean, literally, that's what he painted. I don't know if they had tuna. Have you ever had tuna in the Campbell's soup can? I don't know about that.
I've never had it.
Hang on. We definitely have a winner. Just give me a second for the page to load.
Now,
all right.
We do have a winner, and I'm going to announce it. But before I do, I want to let everybody know, Crystal, this is... Tell them how important it is for them to share this show.
Okay, please share the show because the more of you watch, the bigger the prizes get. So it's very important that you share the show. Don't hide it. Don't think, if I don't let anyone know about the show, I have a better chance of winning. So make sure you tell people about the show. Make sure they log on and watch every night, weeknights at 9 p.m.
So, my friend, that is so awesome.
Sorry.
All right,
wow.
So our winner, which is absolutely amazing for the night, is, go ahead, scream it, Suzanne, from the top of your lungs.
Jennifer Michelle Coleman. I think that's
Oh! And you know what? That money's coming to you. That money's coming to you and with a hurry. And when we send it to you, you're getting all the video that says,
Tell me.
you're amazing.
Who's the answer? Who won?
Andy Warhol.
Yes,
is the
Andy Warhol.
answer.
Andy Warhol.
Thank you.
And let me tell you something about Andy Warhol that's crazy. That's just absolutely
Crazier
crazy.
than his hair.
Great. People liked him. That's crazy. He's not talented. He was an obnoxious drunk, drug addict who nobody, to this day, if you like Andy Warhol right now, it's one of two reasons. One, you don't know anything about him, or two, you know a lot about him. You're like, if he's going to be that crazy and make money, I got to appreciate that. But if you're in the middle like we
He
are...
got shot, and he lived. That's like Rasputin.
That,
Look that up. Google that.
now, think about that. John Lennon dies, and this guy lives. That's unfair. And that, my friends, is something you may know. Now, tell everybody, please say, go to somethingyoumayknow.com. You're going to make so much money. It's going to rain on you. It is, because guess what? The day we get 1,000 viewers, I'm giving away $1,000 to first place. $1,000. And tomorrow, if you want a bonus clue on top of the clue that I put on Emil Stuff on my Twitter page or on our Facebook fan page, if you want a bonus clue, Twitter me and give me something interesting. Today, Nadell96 gave me one of the coolest links ever. If you want to know what it is, at me at Emil Stuff, EMILSSTUFF, and I'll be happy to forward it to you. But until then, my friends, until tomorrow, you guys have a good night! I will see you.